Daja Hao, my name is Garrick, and welcome back to Taiwan Lao Wai. Yes, we are back on the bike once again. I did warn you I was gonna make this my personality for a while. Just bear with me. Anyways, today we are heading out to a place I've been meaning to check out for a while, the Republic of Chocolate. This is a 3-story tall chocolate museum that's honestly very close to my apartment. I really have no excuse for not checking it out sooner. Well, I do kinda. It's been closed down for the past couple years. Not entirely sure why, maybe renovations, maybe something else is going on, I don't know. But it's open now, so I figure it's about time we biked our way down there and gave it a little look-see. Nothing crazy or complicated this time, just me, a museum, and some delicious chocolate treats. See you there. Alright folks, here we are at the Republic of Chocolate, and not a moment too soon because it feels like the rain is about to start coming down. It's been threatening to rain all day and all yesterday, and it will continue to threaten to rain all of tomorrow, so we're gonna head inside as fast as possible, and if the heavens do tear asunder, we are going to hope it clears out by the time we're ready to leave. And if not, then, well, I guess we'll get soaked, but we'll deal with that when it happens. Let's go inside, shall we? You know what? We're actually going to start with the restaurant, because we have not eaten lunch yet, and I am hungry. Normally, I do this sort of thing at the end of the museum trip, but this looks like a lovely little cafe, so why don't we plop our feet down for a few minutes and get some nosh. Lots of kids in here today. I suppose that's to be expected. This is probably a very kid-friendly museum. Now, we want to eat a little quickly because I have it on good authority. There will be a chocolate-making tour at 1:30, and it's 12:50 right now, so we've got 40 minutes to eat our food and figure out where we're supposed to line up for that. It's also going to be a very pricey day. This lunch I got was $318 NTD. The entry ticket was another $300. So we're up to $618 NTD, and we're probably going to get more in the way of souvenirs. Oh well, hopefully it'll be tasty enough to be worth it. Okay, we're gonna have to stuff this down a little bit. We got some popcorn chicken, some flour tea. There's a burger and fries on the way, but time is ticking, so we really got no time to waste. I am starving though, so much appreciated. That's very good. It's very much Taiwanese fried chicken. You know, they fry the whole pieces of chicken with pieces of the fat and sinew still attached. But it makes it very savory. It's a very interesting outside batter as well. It's sort of like puffed rice almost, which, you know, I know it isn't, but that's kind of the texture it's got going for it. Good stuff. I approve. Oh, this is fun. They gave me a burger on a bagel. I've never seen that before. Looks like a very interesting combo as well. We got balsamic vinegar as well as cheese and pickles and a very small beef patty down there. Jeez. This is gonna be one of the most unusual things I've ever eaten, I think. Maybe that's exaggerating. That patty is small. It took like 3 bites to get in there. Oh, so that is not balsamic vinegar. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's very sticky in case you can't tell. Very weird, very unusual. I do not hate it. Now let's give these fries a shot as well. That's good stuff. Super crispy on the outside, super fluffy on the inside. Salted very nicely. I like all the crackly craggling on the surface as well there. They're not just flat surface fries, they got like little nooks and crannies to them. Decent lunch. I'm very satisfied with this. That said, I gotta eat quickly so I can figure out where to go for this chocolate tour thingamajig, so see you in a flash. Alright, that was really fun. They do have, like, DIY chocolate making classes, so I could have stayed a little longer for one of those, but it seemed like mostly a kids thing. I wanted to give the kids their space. Plus, that means we get to visit the shop earlier and get ourselves a chocolate banana. They were advertising these things all over the place, so figure this has gotta be worth checking out. It's actually been a while since I've had, like, a frozen banana like this, so hopefully it is still as good as it is in my memories, yeah? It's crazy how well that works. I don't know why, but something about freezing a banana just concentrates the sugars within it to such an extreme extent. Like, it almost tastes like banana water ice on its own. Honestly, I can barely taste the chocolate outside. The banana is just so overwhelming. Not necessarily a bad thing. Just a notable thing. That said, as long as we're at the Republic of Chocolate, we should probably get some proper chocolate, yeah? So, we got some rum ganache from the store as well. I tried a piece of it inside, and it is You can tell this is the serious stuff, because they got it packaged under like 17,000 different layers to make sure it keeps fresh on the drive home. All things considered, I think I will keep this in its packaging. We do have to bike home, and I don't want all this precious chocolate to get damaged along the way. Rest assured, though, I have already tried this. It is super sweet and succulent. I think rum is one of the best alcohols to pair with chocolate just because of its natural sweetness. And this stuff does not last long. I've got like 2 weeks to work my way through this box, so I definitely do not want to waste it. Now, the nice thing about the shop is when you purchase a ticket to the museum overall, that ticket gets you 150 off of stuff you buy from the shop, 150 NTD off. So when you think of it that way, it's not as expensive as it could be. That said, even with this discount, the chocolate and banana together have cost me 329 NTD, which means, if I'm not mistaken, my total for this excursion is 947 NTD. My god. That's not cheap any way you slice it. It is tasty, though. I think that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to finish my banana, then drive home to get my chocolate in the fridge. It has not rained on us yet. We have gotten extremely lucky with the weather, so I'm going to hold out hope that that stays true all the way back home. Looks like it's going to be a very rainy week, so I'm glad I got out and about before the real storm started coming down. Once again, thank you so much for joining me at Taiwan Lao Wai. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, smash the bell, share with your friends, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll see you next time. 再见. Bye-bye.